friends? How are you guys doing out there? So I'm just getting back home after walking Kylo, and he's never been more excited to see his sisters. After that, he's definitely not your typical outside, like, walking around dog. He's not about that life. So what am I doing today? So today, I'm opening up a shop on Etsy, right? I wanted to give that a shot. I have, your boy's got a lot of comic books, specifically tons of variant issues. So I wanted to open up a shop on Etsy and see how that goes. Particularly selling all, like, first prints are a big deal to me, and variants are second in there, and then of course your comic books from like the 60s and 70s and early 80s are on that list too as well. And like right now I'm trying to track down, I think, like book 4 of V for Vendetta. And Kylo, come on, that's a broom. Don't do that, friend. Thank you. And then the Phoenix Saga, I'm trying to get those. I want those in my collection. And at the same time as I'm trying to grow my collection, I'm trying to like bring down my collection at the same time, if that makes any sense. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm sorry, I keep looking up at that silly screen that shows me what I'm doing, but I realize that's not looking at you guys, so sorry if that seems weird at first. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, Kylo, come on. What else? I'm gonna go on to DeviantArt, right? I got set up a profile on there, and I'm looking for basically an artist for hire, right? So a friend of mine told me to check that out, so I'm gonna do that. Also, guys, I don't know if I've told you guys before, but I'm gonna do a book club online now with you subscribers and whoever else wants to join. And the book club, it's basically a comic book club. But, our first comic book that we're going to do is going to be White Knight, Batman White Knight by DC. I was going to do a Marvel one too, back to back. But, be it that Marvel is rebooting again, I really don't see a point. Like, I literally just popped back into Marvel with X-Men Red. Because before that, I think like the last Marvel anything I got was the all new Wolverine, where Wolverine came back and what have you. So that was the last one. So I decided to get back in the game of comic books because I have been sorely disappointed in them, both Marvel and DC as far as story. I stumbled upon White Knight, and I think that's a good little like side piece. Other than that, man, I don't even think like there's really. I mean, they're doing all these weird shit with fucking Nightwing. Teen Titans, I think, has been disbanded or some shit like that. Jeez Louise, there's so many there's like too many Superman. Again, like I wasn't around, or I wasn't old enough to experience that first time Superman died, and like, there was Superboy, there was Steel, there was the Cyborg Superman, and then there was like some weird wonky clone, I think. So I didn't get to experience that. Well, haha, joke's on me. DC's like, you're gonna fucking experience that, kid. And so now, you got the Chinese Justice League thing happening. I hate, I thought I was gonna be a big fan of the Super Sons, but I'm not. I just really need my older Superboy back. I'm cool with pre-52, or the original Superman coming back. I'm totally down with that. However, guys, I forget what year Kingdom Come came out, but I'm just too spoiled. Oh my gosh. In Superman Wonder Woman, I'm just too spoiled. Like, I refuse to believe that this all-powerful man chose Lois Lane over Wonder Woman, and I so hate the romanticism of Batman and Wonder Woman, especially in the Justice League movie. For those of you who like that shit, absolutely, it just doesn't make sense. Neither, I mean, like, cool, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to find, like, the how to turn the frown upside down, but I don't get those two pairings. I really could do without that. I mean, I know that, you know, you got Superman, Wonder Woman back during the New 52, and then, of course, in Dark Knight 3, I believe he already has a daughter, and then she has a son with him, right? And so that's all cool. And then Kingdom Come was like the first one I've seen that in, and I read that, and I was like, fuck yeah, that ending makes sense. If there was an ending for the Justice League film, it would be that. That ending makes so much sense to me, guys. So that's my rant on that. But yeah, there's just way too many Supermans. There's too many things going on. There's this new fucking Robin character named Signal. Like, I don't fucking know what's going on over there, guys. They just need to get their shit in order fast. And I think, like, the first step of that... Kylo, it's a broom. You're so freaking cute. Can you not do that, please? Thank you. Where was I? Yeah, and I think White Knight is the beginning of that. I don't know. I like the first two issues. I've been reading. But if you want to do this book club with me, and like, I'll do like a YouTube live. Go ahead and get that. There is a, you know, and instead of Marvel, doing Marvel, because I know they're doing their reboot, I'm gonna do maybe an IDW comic book. You know what? There's this one called Incognito. Yes. Yes. It is a good read. I missed it on the first run. They're doing a miniseries out right now, and I'm digging it. So, you know, I'll do that. So, guys, I think the next one isn't coming till later on this month of March. So you have time to go out and get that. And I'll go ahead and put the links of where you guys can get these comic books I'm talking about. Do your homework, read the comics, and yeah, we'll jump into that, and we'll read that together. We'll talk about it, the themes, all kinds of fun stuff, guys. We'll get like so into comic books, it's going to be bananas. We'll take comics to a whole nother level on some like Black Panther and Winter Soldier type shit, you know what I mean? So that's what's going on. Also, I'm going to go see Black Panther again. I used my movie pass when I was walking Kylo. Our park is right next to a movie theater, ironically enough. And so when I was walking him, I was like, I got this movie pass, might as well use it. And I want to go see Black Panther again. Definitely, because I think, and I'm not sure, but Black Panthers are T'Challa's throne, the King's throne, and this is like subliminal type stuff that maybe people don't notice. But I don't know if I'm remembering this correctly. So that's another reason why I'm going to go check this out. I think his throne, and especially how he sits on it, is like a nudge, or it's reminding you of, there's a Huey P. photo of him sitting in like a throne similar to, I think, T'Challa's throne, and I think that was like, that scene is a nod to that picture, to that time and if, for those who don't know, Huey P. Newton was one of the founding fathers of the Black Panther movement. So yeah, I think I want to go catch the little nuances to that stuff. And I will say also that freaking Killmonger has one of the best villain themes of all time, for sure. I was a fan of Lex's villain theme, but like Killmonger's villain theme is pretty dope. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And yeah, guys. So oh man, guys. Oh, another thing, I want to share that with you too. I got my logos back, or my branding back, or it's not really my branding, but it's for. What are you doing? He's always doing something. You know, you guys have a dog, a puppy, and he's always into something. All right, hold on, give me a second. I can't. Oh yeah. Sorry, guys. I got my logoing back. Sorry for digging in my eyes, guys. I'm just trying to wake up, I suppose. got my branding back, my logo back, and by all means, am I selling this stuff? No, but it's for the first film I'm working on this channel, and it's for Ghostbusters. So for those of you who don't know, I am writing a Ghostbuster short film. I don't know. When they rebooted Ghostbusters, I was a loudmouth, freaking excited about this. I supported it, and when it came out, man, did I have to eat my words. On paper, it just seems so hilarious. Like, the team seems so cool. And you know what? And to my fault, I'm still a huge supporter of the cast. Everybody in that cast, who's supporter of. Like, Kristen Wiig, I heard, is being casted as Cheetah for the Wonder Woman 2 thing. Yeah, man, Kristen Wiig is a phenomenon, and a phenomenal actress. Like, she is really good. I mean, like, she could do dramatic, she could do comedic. Although I know she's known for her comedic, her comedic roles. It's gonna be interesting to see her do this more, like, serious role. And, like, let's be fair, let's be honest, Wonder Woman 1 wasn't that great. I mean, okay, I guess we can't really be honest because this is my opinion. I didn't like Wonder Woman. I think, I was never on board with Wonder Woman since the beginning. I was not a fan of it whatsoever, to be honest. I thought their casting was poor. If it comes down to, like, acting, or they were casting on actresses or something like that, I think, what is my girl's name? Gina Carano could have done better. And Gina Carano was in one of the Fast movies. She originally was dating Superman, the guy who played Superman, and I think that had a lot to do with why she didn't get the role. But she has unbelievable builds for Wonder Woman. So I already think they went horribly wrong. They miscast. To this day, I don't care what anybody says, she does not, like, Gal Gadot, there's so much video of Gal Gadot supposedly training. She does not look like she's trained one bit. And, like, I am gonna be a comparison, because if people were like, oh, well, why are you comparing her body? Like, let's be honest and fair. 90% of superhero movies are body. I mean, come on, like, the trailer for Black Panther, there was so many body scenes for T'Challa and Killmonger. Like, that's a big deal, and that's how these characters are drawn, is from their body and through their body. And there are so many representations of Wonder Woman who and muscular representations at that, or at least physically fit representation. And I'll give you, like, there are some representations of Wonder Woman maybe with the frame of Gal Gadot, maybe not that skinny, but she fills out in other places, you know what I mean? Like, so it's just miscasting there. So the script was poor for a movie to be about, like, feminism and pro-feminism. For her whole goal of this movie is the love of Steve Trevor. It's just beyond me. Instead of the love of Themyscira, right? Like, I would have rather her motivation be, I'm gonna go with you back to man's world, so your shit don't fuck up our shit. But no, she's never seen a guy before. She's curious. She has feelings down in her downstairs, so she's gonna go. So yeah, I just thought it was poor all the way around, horrible execution, and them casting Kristen Wiig as Cheetah, like, come on, like, they've already miscasted. If you feel that Cheetah's a miscast, like, they've already miscasted the lead. Like, so it's too late now. If you're in with Gal Gadot, you gotta be in my opinion, with Kristen Wiig. And I think Kristen Wiig is probably gonna save this movie. There are so many people who freaking Michael Pena saved, even though he's not a comedic actor, but his comedic performance saved Ant-Man. And although he hasn't been in the trailer for Ant-Man and the Wasp, if he's not in there, then, like, the movie will suffer, because he literally made that movie. He made that movie. Without Michael Pena, Ant-Man was horrible. Horrible. So Kristen Wiig will probably save this movie. And I mean, come on. Marvel's already done. Amazon's better than DC. Better than DC. With, you know, with Black Panther, I mean, like, Jesus, man, if Black Panther's lead guard went on one-on-one with the Amazon, my money's on Black Panther. Besides, it's already been, like, established that and they would win, because it's been established that these Wonder Women, although they went toe-to-toe with parademons, but so did Batman, are normal women. They're just normal women, and only Wonder Woman is the only wonder, even though that's not been kind of a case. They were all, like, that's why, like, Wonder Woman's, like, Artemis is on the same power level as whatever. That's neither here or there. That's neither here. Fudge! The whole thing with Justice League Doom is because an Amazon had sex with freaking what the heck, man? I'm drawing a freaking Darkseid. He had sex with Darkseid and created a child who was half Amazon, half New God, and both those powers, because Amazons are supposed to be they're supposed to be on the same power level as Wonder Woman, made her almost unstoppable. What are you doing? What is going on over there, Patty? Whatever her name is, I don't even care. But yeah, so that's my rant on that, guys. Sorry about that. Like they've fucked over Wonder Woman so much already. Like, come on. Are you really? This is where it's gonna draw the line for you, Kristen Wiig. Come on, guys. I think she's gonna do phenomenal. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, guys, so that's what I'm doing right now. That's on my docket. So I'll give you show you some of my comics. But yeah, anyway, so back to the logo or the branding. I got that in. I'll show you guys some that logo. I'll put that in there. Maybe you guys can check it out. Tell me what you think. Yeah, I'm excited to. I wrote the script. Script's done. And then the logo part came in. Got me really excited. I'm now basically trying to find props, reaching out to my local Ghostbuster hub, see if they're interested in letting me use some of their proton packs. I'm also reaching out to some 3D printers, or whatever, and see about maybe not doing the ridiculous shit they did in part 3. P.S. guys, I'm gonna share with you guys something. I cried in that movie. Like, it was so. I've never had a movie bring me to tears much like Ghostbusters 3. When that dance break happened, I was like, what the fuck? So this movie, or this short film that I'm working on, is kind of like my apology for Ghostbusters 3 to myself and to what other fans were like just insulted by that. I'm doing this selfishly for me and for you, if you guys care to check that out. So I am like looking for 3D printer people and seeing about like maybe updating a single proton pack and continuously using the original ones. I don't know. I think I'm putting a lot out there that I probably shouldn't be putting out there. I just want to surprise you guys with this. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And yeah, man, I guess it's just it's time to hop on this internet. It's time to hop on Etsy. It's time to hop on DeviantArt and find me an artist. Alright, guys, so this is my vlog for today. Oh my god, I forgot to eat. I gotta make myself some food. I've been up this whole morning. Oh my gosh, my dog. Alright, guys, love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Stay cool, stay excellent. Thanks for stopping by. I did that all in backwards. Thanks, friends. Catch you guys later.